sportslive.com, coming to you today this morning from Donna, Texas, and Donna High School for the Donna ISD volleyball tournament. Billy Watson joining you with Bert Ruiz. First game on hand will be featuring Harlingen South taking on Rio Grande City La Grulla. Two teams are already warmed up playing. They're getting themselves situated with the line judges. On the other side will be San Benito taking on, I believe that's Brownsville Porter, I want to say. Or it's Monte Alto, actually. Check that. Both teams on this court will be meeting each other shortly. Until then, we'll take a quick break. Bring you back to opening serve here on RealSportsLive.com.
How to add the VTX1 app to your Roku device. All your favorite shows from VTX1 Channel 1 and exciting games broadcast on Rio Sports Live can be added onto your Roku device by following these simple steps. Step 1. Scroll down to search and push OK on the remote control. Step 2. Type in VTX1 by using the arrow keys to move the cursor around the keyboard and pushing OK to enter the letters. When you're done, choose the VTX1 option on the right-hand side of the screen. Then push.
Those are steps on how to get to our Roku channel, folks. Don't forget we are live on our Roku 24/7 TV channel going on. Might be able to squeeze in some games there. Joe Bowling on hand as well at the McAllen Pound Fest. Live coverage going on over there as well. Coach Woods of Los Fresnos is about to hit win number 700. That's a historical moment. You could be able to see that on a broadcast over there going on right now as we speak. And as we speak now, Harlingen South on the attack, and Michaela Mirela is right out of the gate. Gets you going with a kill there. Harlingen South right out of the gate. The bigger team on this court, as much as school size and whatever you want to call it. La Grulla coming out of District 32 4A. They'll get a chance at it after the serve. A try there, a great dig from Mirela is back here again. A second try from her, dug by Zarate, and dug again on the floor. That one falls, another point for Harlingen South. Back to serve is Odis Vidana. Left to right side. Set this up by Zarate. Sets it up back to Claudette Gonzalez. Great dig from Vidana. Another set to Morales, but the point goes to Grulla off we'll call it a lift. 2-1 start so far. Hope you enjoyed our volleyball broadcast so far, as volleyball season is in full swing. On the other court right now, Monte Alto taking on San Benito. Bringing some coverage of that side as well. Morela is on a short setup. Great dig there on the far side, but that one falls. South going to Morela's early in this one. And so far it's paid off. Never mind the lift call. It would have been 3 for 3 for Morela's on kill attempts. You see we've mic'd up the court. You'll be able to hear more of the action on the court. Serve there into the net by Guevara. So that'll send back for La Grulla. Ilani Solis, the senior Lady Gator. And as well as the libero. They're gonna pause the game real quick. Don't think the official blew her whistle. And now she gets it across. Morales the first touch. They'll set it up to Morales. Ball is in play. They're not going to stop. Grulla in 3 touches. That'll land out of bounds. thought they were going to stop play there because the ball from the other court came in. That's what they usually did in the other
15-14.
summer league tournaments while we were here for the Highway 83 League, but I guess UIL Tassel officials say, hey, play on, they say. That one goes out of bounds, ace serve, and they're gonna stop play over there as well. So I guess that's the right thing to do. Keep the players in check and keep them safe from whatever gets thrown at them. Morel is the serve, they lead 5-2. Sets up Camelia Morin. Midel is right there all over it. Mariana Garcia, the early start. South on the attack again. They'll try Reiniger this time. Dug by Annette Trevino. And played back across to the back row. Great dig there from Gonzalez. Across. Dives to keep it alive. Pancake save from Garcia. They can't keep it alive. Falls for Grulla. Grulla not showing a sign of backing down so far in this first game of pool play. There's other games going on as well, folks. Here, you got the full gym split in half, so 2 pools can be played. They got the back gym going on as well. As you see, San Benito and Monte Alto playing their game. San Benito won yesterday in a 5-set thriller to Donna High. San Benito has a few returners, as you see there. Devani Castillo is going to be one of the more key players for San Benito as they have a young squad this year. Senior looks to lead them. We'll pause in the play of our game on our side. Not sure what's quite going on. Probably a rotation issue. I'll get it back set to Michaela Morales, who's playing back row as we speak. It's a 5-2 game. Should be 5-3. They're going to keep it at 5-2, and that's what we'll do as well. Gators try it from Morin. She gets the kill.
15-1.
Morin getting on the scorer's table as well. As you see, Delani Galvan, the senior. Line drive serve. It's back set to Reiniger, punched across with her left hand. Gators trying to set up here. Canales, diving play again by Garcia this time. Morales from the back row, dug there from Solis. That's the dive to keep it alive. South gets the point there. 6-3 lead. As Reiniger comes out, Vidana comes back in. Coach Lucio on the sidelines there for Harlingen South. Ace serve there for Harlingen South. Way this league works at the 30-point cap, up to 25 for the first 2 sets. If a game 3 is needed, they'll go for it. Yanez keeps to serve. Back set to Canales. Right there is Mireles. All the way to the youngster Garcia, can't get it across. Grulla trailing by 3, and they'll send back Claudette Canales in the back row to serve. Line driver to Yanez. Sets up Vidana. Diving on the floor to keep it alive. Great effort there from Zarate. They'll try again. Vidana hits the hole, and there's a point in favor of the South Hawks. It seems to me that Grulla is doing a good job so far of staying in the game. Staying competitive with the 6A top-notch squad, Harlingen South. Harlingen South had won 2 of their games in their tri-match earlier in the week. That one sails out of bounds. Fans, I'd like to remind you, don't forget to share the link. Tag your friends if they have a son, daughter, someone who may be playing. That's the way we be able to grow, get some new likes. Gators trying to get it across, and they do by Solis. Michaela Mireles collides with someone. Yanez from the back row will put it back across. Back set to Zarate, sails out of bounds. South gets to 10 first. On the other court, San Benito leads 11-2. Zoe Garcia serving. Awkward set there, has to dive, keep it alive. South gets the ace. Another ace there for South. South benefits off another point there. Gators were in it early, but now they find themselves trailing 13-4 back after this.
Step 3. Choose the Add Channel option on the right-hand side of the screen and wait for the application to load. Congratulations! You have now successfully added the VTX1 app to your channel lineup. It can be found on the main screen under Home at the bottom of the list. For more information, visit the VTX1 website at vtx1.net/OTT.
Back here on Rio Sports Live from the Donna ISD tournament. Pool play beginning this morning at 10 o'clock. The first game is Harlingen South taking on La Grulla. We're at Donna High School for coverage this morning. We'll be back here tomorrow for bracket play as well. Good serve from Garcia out of the timeout. Gators trying to get it across, played across by Eleni Martinez. Into the front row, back set to Morales, tipped across. Galvan all the way over to Morin. South Hawks play it over. All the way across to Gonzalez. Hawks try to keep it alive, and it falls. So Gators a good point out of the timeout. Still not backing down from a big school. Serving is Eleni Martinez. Short set up to Odi Vidana, and blocked by Demise Rozunia. And once again, say it again, not backing down. After all, it is a tournament. Guevara gets the lucky roll across the block. That was just a rainbow slow motion shot across the net for Guevara. Serving was Isenia. Gators trying to get it back over, and they do. South trying to take advantage, have an 8-point lead. Back set to Guevara again, plays it middle. Gators get it across from Azunia. Here comes Guevara. Azunia there to challenge it, and across to Gonzalez. Miscommunication tipped across. Donna tries to find the hole, and she does off the deflection. Good play and heads-up play from Vidana to realize that the Gators were playing too far up and fired it away. Insenia heads back to serve. High deep serve played by Grulla. Near the nets, try to keep it alive, but nothing doing for Galvan. Another ace there. This time near serve down the line. Sets it up to Gonzalez. Great dig from Garcia. Kvada hits that one into the net. You may notice that the starting lineup was a little different for Harlingen South compared to Tuesday. Appears they might be trying to get some of their youngsters some playing time in this tournament and get some action on the varsity level. Morales tried a runner, that went into the net. So hits into the net so far for the South Hawks. That's how Grulla will take them so far. Zarate to serve, deep one service error. On the other side, San Benito leads 19-8 over Monte Alto. As Odi Vidana serves again in the back row. Zarate near the net, challenged there by Reiniger and Kivada. Reiniger tipped across the block, pushed back by Zarate. South Hawks calling it's Morales on the attack. Blocked there by Ozunia, but out of bounds. So that shows you the confidence of this Grulla squad, not being afraid to challenge and go up for the block. Some good play we've seen from Ozunia. Vidania, deep serve played. Galvan, the senior, tips it across Reiniger. Reiniger punches it back, finds it across. Reiniger getting in on the action. Vidania keeps serving. That one near the net, has to set it up. From the back row, Canales, a good try there. Reiniger sets it up. Mireles tipped across. Backwards pass from Canales, and it falls. Race to 20, favor of Harlingen South. And I'll quote this again, folks. Usually the race to 20 depicts most of the time who's going to win. In close games, like we saw yesterday, earlier in the week, that doesn't depict so. Back to after this timeout call on the floor.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back out of the timeout called by La Grulla. Harlingen South with a 12-point lead as Vidana continues her dominance at the service line. Deep serve there. It's been a good run for Harlingen South with Vidana to serve. A try there for Mozunia, and 2 touches called. Vidania still serving. San Benito just won the first set. Gators trying to play it across, and they do. Solis just gets it over. Back set, Zoe Garcia calling it and puts it across. Far side to Gonzalez. Vidania the day, back over. Gonzalez rebounds it, tipped across by Zarate. On the floor goes to Guevara. Morales an attack, blocked by Ozunia. Tipped across by Solis. They'll set up Reiniger this time. Again, another block for Ozunia. Morales the last shot. Gets over the block. Gators trying to get across, and they do. Free ball here, all the way to Morales. A try there. Good play from the Gators to keep it alive. And they're going to call it out. That's just straight up good hustle from La Grulla. Referee just said they ran out of court space. Hey, that's on a big court. That's some good hustle right there. Grulla trying to get back in it. Ozunia had a couple blocks in the last rally. Puts that one into the net. South at 23, 2 points until they take the first set. And Vidania is still serving. What do you know? Zarate tips across off the second touch. They'll set up Morales. They're going to call 2 touches off the set. Seen a couple of those already, and Senia was the victim in that 2-touch call. As you see, heading back to the service line, Jennifer Gonzalez. One of the 2 youngsters on the team, sophomore. Something rotation there. Point for Grulla. They'll make a sub, bringing in Annette Trevino, the junior. And Andrea Guevara to serve it up. Check it out, that was Aaliyah Guevara. Reiniger on a set, finds a back line, but that sails a little too far out of bounds. Had the right idea, just ran out of court. Bring in Kylie Fonseca. She's getting some playing time in this tournament early on. She heads back to the, looks like she'll be in the back row. And she's in the front. Reiniger plays it back over. Gators trying to get back into it. A try there, blocked by Reiniger. Put Canales on her off her feet. They'll try again, they'll bring it across. Morales on the attack, dug there by Solis. And they're called a lift there. Referees not being so lenient with the lift and 2 touches calls. As a serve there for Solis. Back set to Morales, tipped across. Right there, the Gators. Tipped back over to the back corner to Insignia. Reinigers will clean it up. Down the line, they'll keep it alive. Grulla sets it up high. And that goes into the net. South wins the first set, 25-11. But hey, got to give it up for Grulla. They had a couple of chances there. They had a chance to extend the rally. Referee called it out, unfortunately. South takes the first one, 25-11. Back after this for the second set.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson's August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, check out this 2014 Hyundai Elantra GT. This car is loaded with a leather interior, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and it's yours today for zero money down and $175 a month. That's right, no money down. Drive away today, just $175 a month. Or feel the power of this 2016 Dodge Challenger. This includes the RT Scat Pack, includes navigation, satellite radio, a reverse camera, an Alpine stereo system. Practically new with just 31,000 miles, powered by a 6.4-liter 392 Hemi engine. This today on the lot at $33,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002. Harlingen, Texas.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back here for the start of the second set, Harlingen South cruising to a 25-11 first set victory. And you'll see the Harlingen South Lady Hawks in the orange uniforms. Grulla had their attempts and tries at it. The Harlingen South able to come away with it. There's a lot of two-touch calls that would have probably kept Grulla in the game. But they are playing on two courts, so they're going to be strict with the out-of-bounds lines and everything, so players don't collide or any of that stuff. Waiting on a couple substitution there on the court. Checking on the San Benito and Monte Alto side. San Benito will be in our coverage today as well. We'll cover that side. Service error there. We'll be switching back and forth between the two courts. We also got live coverage going on at the McAllen Pound Fest. Joe Bowling over there. Los Fresnos is on the verge of Coach Woods' 700th victory as a coach. So good stuff going on over there in McAllen. As we wait to start this second set, referee still double checking the rotations and everything on the Grulla side. Saw Harlingen South earlier this week. They had a try match with Mercedes and Edinburgh, able to come away with 2 victories and 2 sweeps there. Now it looks like we'll get back to the action with Leah Guevara getting us going. Guevara, deep serve. Played near the net. Here comes Modena. Try there. Great dig from Garcia. They'll set up Morales to the back row. Dug there from Zarate. Canals will play it back as she hits from the back row. Encina to Morales. Tipped across, but into the net. Grulla strikes first. Short serve there played by Yanez. Rebounded back by Ozunia. Morales will just play it back across. Lady Gators trying to get it going. Another try from Ozunia. Hits that one into the net. South evens it out at 1. Yanez will come out for the moment and to the service line. Mentioned her name quite a bit. Odi Vidania back to serve again. Had quite a serving experience last set. Short serve there, ace for Vidania. She threw a bunch of different types of serves at you last set, and she continues to do so. Stop play for the ball on the other from the other court. They'll reset. Grulla plays this one. They'll play it from the back row. A shot from Trevino. Garcia and Encina to Morales, and she puts it down. And that's just the skill level of Morales, the ability to put some extra heat on her kills. South leads 3-1. Check that right there. And Senior near the net. Sets up Reiniger, tipped across the block. And it'd be point to Grulla as Reiniger made contact with the net. Vidania will head to the bench. Serve there into the net, service error. as Andrea Grant heads into the game. And Senia serves. Grulla trying to get it over. A hit there from Canales. A good one there. Morales to answer. Dig there, directly down to the ground. Great hit from Morales. Back hit down the line, out of bounds. Good try there from, looked like that was Annette Trevino. A serve for Harlingen South. Everything's going Harlingen South way so far to start it. And Senia benefiting off the line so far. Checked into the game just now, Mia Zamorano. Tipped across the block by Monin. South will set up Morales. Blocked there. Grulla keeps it alive. Across the block, Grant gets a shot and she puts it away. Hello, Andrea Grant. They'll pause the action. And actually, they're going to keep going. They'll set up Grant again, this time blocked. Back over to Harlingen South. Another try. Zamorano will put it across. Pushed across. Zamorano the first touch. And Senia all the way to Morales. And finds the hole. And Senia continuing to serve. 9-2 lead for Harlingen South. Short serve. Played back. Get the cross. Good try from Martinez. Morales to answer. A short hit there. Get it across. Timeout called by La Grulla. Everything going Harlingen South way. Back after this.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Back to service and Senia out of the timeout. 10-2 lead. It was 10-4 last set. Grulla able to keep it in. Else from the other court. They'll try Morales again. Blocked by Solis. South scrambling. Grant a try. Blocked again by Solis, or tipped across. Played from the back row by Trevino. Tipped all the way to the back corner to Zamorano. Near the net, and Senia gets it across. And back over from Canales. Trevino's check that. They'll try Morales again, and she puts it down. An offensive fire weapon. That's what Michaela Morales provides for this team. Serve there will be an ace. Check the score there, my bad. It should be 12. And Senia now doing some good serving. Back row hit coming from Canales. Blocked by Andrea Grant. What a block there from Grant. Showing coach, hey, I can play if you want me to. Deep serve there to Solis. Gators, a check there from Morin, tipped across the block. And 2 touches. Should be 14. I'm a little slackish right now, folks. We'll get on the ball in a little bit. 2 back-to-back mornings where I wake up at 8 o'clock. That's not typical of me. Joe Bowling used to that all the time. They'll try an attack here to Morales. Down the line and in. Once again, Michaela Morales putting the fire on the ice. As Encinas is still serving. Saw in the first set, Odi Vidania doing some back-to-back times, whatever you want to call it, serving. Try there from Canales, dug by Yanez. Morales the runner, dug by Solis. Near the net, Grant there to disturb the runner and into the net. 16-2. Looks like they're going to try to keep these 2 games on schedule because they're not in a hurry to start the next game over there, even though they have 10 minutes to warm up. Gators on an attack there, tipped across the block. Canales with the attack. Morales to answer. Doug there, goes to the other court. They try to keep it alive, but South putting the hammer to the nail. Gators get it across, 2 touches. Yanez and Senior, they'll set up Grant. Tipped across, gets a piece of the net. Back over. Runner from Morales, dug there and outside. Another serve from Encina. She's been serving since the beginning of the set, folks. Encina gets the second touch. Zoe Garcia puts it over. Far pass all the way to Canales. That's one out of bounds. Gators trying to get something going. Able to get it across. South trying to take advantage all the way to Morales. And the kill there for Morales. South gets the 20. 18-point lead for them.
9-6.
Another serve from Encina. Gators tips it across. Zamorano hits the deck. All the way over to Grant this time. Dug by Solis. Gators pass it across to Canales. It'll be points. Grulla. Not sure what they called. I think that was probably into the net. Nonetheless, Grulla stops Encina's serving streak. It was indeed a long one. Down the line, Zoe Garcia, the right play, and that one's out of bounds. It was pretty close. Referees discussed it for the moment, and yes, it was out of bounds. Checking in the first time, Janelle Isasi. She serves there. Maria sets up here to Martinez, gets it a fall. Serving now is Claudette Gonzalez. Check that Gonzalez, my bad. Zoe Garcia, the last touch and over. Back set to Zarate across the block, and that finds the ground. 2 straight points for Grulla. Inez the first touch. Senior passes it to Guevara and plays it over. Grulla, an attack here from Gonzalez, the young sophomore, and Senior near the net, tries to Guevara. Great dig there from Solis. Near the net, Andrea Grant there to disrupt the pass. Zodi Vidania comes in. Andrea Grant did some well-earned time on the court. Gators play it across from Solis, far to the back row. Insignia, pass to Guevara, gets some air on that one. Tipped across, Garcia hits the floor. Can they keep it alive? They can't. Grulla, surprise attack there. I think Garcia might have tripped a little bit. She probably would have gotten there. Grulla trying to extend this game. That one into the net. Zoe Garcia serves, gets a piece of the net. Serve, set up, serve to Zarate, hit down the line, and that hits the line, so that one will fall in. That's a good call. That one hit right on the line. South. Guevara tipped across. Great hustle there and tipped out of bounds. South on match point. That'll be it. Guevara serving. Deep serve for Guevara. That one's a service error. Garcia on her knees to keep it alive. Insignia pass to Isasi, and she gets the game-winning kill there. Harlingen South wins this one in straight sets, 25-11, 25-8. Grulla put up a good fight, but Harlingen South moves on to 1-0 in pool play. Our next game will be Mercedes taking on Raymondville on this same side. Until then, we're getting set for that broadcast. Don't forget, we'll have replays and watch out for the highlights later on in the day. Don't forget, we got coverage from the Mackay Pound Fest from McCallum Memorial. For pool play, reorganized pool play going on over there. Until then, for Bert Rees, this is Billy Watson saying so long for Real Sports Live.